Alberto Tavares. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
0-2.
I think I'd take that one, too. It's 0-2 now. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Stepping into the box, John Goff. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waring moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Rob DiMaggio. First cuts for him here with the big. Bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1's the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Alberto Sanchez. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
No problem here, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? It's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
So digging in now, Rodney Bedelia. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Montano is there for it. 2 gone. Standing in, Juan Alvarado. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in. This one could put him up over the top. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scorched to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Eric Esquivel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, we got 2.
Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Now at the plate, Frank Sierra. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look. More aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Stepping up now, Mark Richter, currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Mark Richter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Center fielder number 7, Mark Romero.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, huh?
In now, Mark Romero. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. Strong as well.
John Goff.
First offering on its way. John Goff is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Barons are out in front here, 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob DiMaggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
DiMaggio.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Ready for another chance. Alberto Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole in the right. Side, first baseman was holding.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Rodney Bedelia, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 0-2 home. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Oh, that's off
the knuckleballs his out pitch, but it misses 2 and 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Got him.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Esquivel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Eric Esquivel.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waring is there, makes the play, one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Sierra. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. Montano scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Digging in to try it again. Mark Richter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapper up the line. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Ready once again, Mark Romero. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gerald in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Now, John Goff. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Montano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. In now, Rob DiMaggio. A hit in 2 tries so far.
DiMaggio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Gerald has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0. Digging in once again, Alberto Sanchez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Alberto Sanchez.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
From the stretch. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Rodney Bedelia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. One. Alvarado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the... Now to the plate, Eric Esquivel. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Frank Sierra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Frank
starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Here we go.
The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Garcia takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Mark Richter, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hit hard, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mark Romero. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, John Goff. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Rob DiMaggio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Alberto Sanchez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Michael Bisce wins his team-leading 10th game of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barron.